Hello, hello, this is Noor from Langley Chrysler dealership. Check this out. So here's the Wagoneer S. So I'm gonna do step-by-step walk around to show you all the details. So look at this. So this is the front end, so you get HID lights, LED lights. It's got the 360 camera and all the sensors. So this is a sensor for all the safety, cruise control, adaptive cruise control and stuff like that. So that's a camera. There's also a cool thing, there's a water flow. So when you push the button, this sprays out, and it does also automatically every 10 times the wipers goes. This sprays water to clean your camera. So parking sensors, fog lights, that's the look of the front end, and that's the front. That's the storage you have in the front. And you see there's only wiper fluid, and that's all you need. Nice car. So let's take a look at the back, and after that we'll go inside. So you can see power foldable mirrors, and they also, when you lock it, it's automatically will go inside, or you can do it manually as well. And you can see there's additional camera, and also cool thing at night you see the lights come out. So here all will be illuminated. So full proximity key, that's the charging port, so you can use any levels basically, level 1, level 2, level 3. And that's the trunk. Look at all this space. And a charger level 1 is included in that bag. And this one, you see, that's the mat, and then you got extra storage underneath. So it's actually quite a bit storage. And this is a power foldable trunk, which is also you can set depending on the height, because some garages or whatever you don't need to go all the way up. You can memorize it like this way, and we'll keep going only this way. 60-40 seats individual. There's a room, you see, that's the hidden hitch over here. There's a cover, and you can see also the tow hook cover over there, and the parking sensors, also backlights, full LED lights. Let's close this. There you go, full power. And you can do the same with the key fob, open and close, and that's the remote start to warm up the vehicle and get it ready to go. And that's lock and a close. So you get two cameras. There's one camera over here, there's additional camera over here. You get cool aerodynamic spoiler, check this out, pretty cool. And then roof rack, panoramic sunroof, you can see it opens the front part, and then you see all the back also, it's a glass. And there's a pre-done rails over here. I believe you can get the crossbars and stuff like that in case if you need it. 4xe. So let's take a look at this side. Nice logo. You see Wagoneer S. That's the wheels, disc brakes, ABS, traction control, all-wheel drive system. And then that's the passenger side. So what you got over here? You get the memory seats for the passengers. You get full power leather, all that side. That's open button to open the door. Macintosh premium sound system. This is cool metal, very nice aesthetic. Passenger mirror has a blind spot sensors, and it's auto dimming as well. And while he's sitting here, passenger has his own individual screen. Let me just put an accessory mode right now. So, and that's the power over here. That's the power for the passenger screen. And the cool thing, when you're in the driver's side, you see from here, you're not able to see it. It has a certain protector, and from this screen you see you can change the HDMI, you can change sources for your music in a headphone, so you can listen driver your own music in a vehicle, and somebody in Bluetooth can listen different radio station or watch the movie, right? Then you have different notifications, then you can control your GPS and all that kind of stuff from this screen. And that's how much room you have, quite a bit room. So, and then you get a little bit of storage over here. And let's go to the other side. Nice car. I took it for a spin the other day, and power is absolutely unreal. So you get full memory seats in the driver's side as well. And here's a, you see, that's how you fold down the mirrors. You just flip it like this. Pretty simple. Automatic windows front and the back. Usually it's only front, but this one has both. Macintosh, full adjustable seat. You see also separately, you see this little angle adjusting, just like a Mercedes or BMW. And let's start it up. Here you go. And here you have all the lights. Everything is automatic. Fog lights, daylights. That's your front. That's automatic parking brakes. That's for the instrument panels. That's for the telescopic steering wheel. Full memory as well. And here you have a dash. Look at this cool dash, and you can change all that stuff over here with those buttons over here. You can change all that kind of stuff. So you can see vehicle information, settings, messages, display on. Pretty sick. And I forgot to mention, this vehicle also heads-up display. This display you're not able to see, but it will project whatever, like a speed and street you drive on the windshield. Super handy. Also keep in mind, this is the highest trim. It comes with a suede interior instead of regular cloth. This one has a suede. I'm not sure if you see that in a camera, but maybe over here. This is like a Porsche Cayenne, has a similar system, suede interior. Super cool steering. Instead of fully rounded, you see it has a different angle over here and here. It feels very sporty, and you get more visibility. You see, instead of going like this and block your view right now, this has this angle. It's almost like a Porsche, similar system. Adaptive cruise control, and that's your all. You see instrument panels and all this stuff. You can change, fully customize all this stuff. Have your GPS and whatever you need it. It's very handy, all that stuff. And then you have radio buttons at the back over here. And then here, that's your transmission. You see reverse. When I put reverse, it shows up right away. Backup camera and parking sensors right now is off, but I can enable it, and it's right over here. And now you're gonna have a parking sensors coming up as well. You have a bird view, and here's all different angles. Plus you can change all that stuff right over here. And back to parking. This is 4x4 in different modes of driving: Sense, Now, Eco, Auto, and Sport. So if you want to get very aggressive driving, you put Sport, the more power will go back wheels, and then you get more traction and pull, right? Has also auto hold. Every time when you stop, vehicle will automatically hold the position, and you can release the gas pedal and will be in the same spot. So which is great, it's not gonna roll back. That's for the descent control. If you off-road, we will go slowly down and will help you to maintain the slow speed. Then we have a wireless phone charger. Then you get the USB-C and HDMI ports in case if you want videos. The wireless phone charger is right over here. You just slide it in and forget about it. And full phone projection, CarPlay and Android system, you can project on that screen. You basically don't need to touch your phone anymore. Everything will be right over here. Has a dual temperature control for the driver, separate for the passenger, and you can control right over here, or you can do the same from a screen. Then you can you don't need actually to put in drive or reverse. You can see parking cameras just pressing that button as well. That's a lane departure, that's traction control. Vehicle has also self-parking mode. If you're not sure how to park, this vehicle will help you out. Then heated steering wheel, has a massage chairs, ventilation chairs and stuff like that, so it's ready to go, all built in. So let's turn this off. How do you go back to the home screen? So that's passenger screen, and then this is the temperature controls. So here how you exit, and then if you go comforts, here's a different setting. So you see you can have the same on a screen, driver side, passenger side, all the heated sides. Here's the massage chairs. You can have your waterfall, lower back extend, low and climb, and all that stuff for the passenger and the driver. It's pretty cool. And then it has also technology mirror with a built-in display. You can see projection. It comes from that back spoiler camera, or you can have just a regular mirror, whatever your preference. This one will also here, there's a built bunch of cameras and sensors for the blind spots, for lane departure and safety. So it's all built here, plus the bumper. Over here you have all the covers, sunroof, automatic like a tilt, SOS and a help assistant, storage for the glasses and things like that. Pretty unreal. Super nice car. And if you go GPS, here's a full screen, and when you CarPlay, you can use Google Maps and stuff like that built in. And there's a different applications as well available. Tutorials, categories, you can change all this stuff. Electric vehicle, you can see full information about the battery, about the ranges, power flow, and stuff like that. So plus when you have a cell phone, you can control vehicle from a cell phone. You can see where you park it, location, you can remote start it, you can honk on it and stuff like that. So yeah, very helpful. Also, you can slide your phone right over here, right between, and a cup holders over here, and I believe there's another cup holder in the door as well, and then you get storage over here. So if you have any questions and would love to come down, take one for drive, let me know. My name is Norm, and it's 778-321-0453. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye-bye.